What's up guys, this is Nightwing2303 from WarTesters.com. Today I just want to give you guys my thoughts on the Air Jordan 4 Retro Oreo or Tech Gray. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get right into it. Alright guys, so here they are. These things I think are just gorgeous. It's actually one of my least favorite colors on the shoe, but I love the Tech Gray basically that they use along the midsole, and I love that it's splattered also, just like the white and cements. And if you wanted a side-by-side on the colors, you can see right here that the cement much darker than the Tech Gray that they use on the Oreos. This I believe was what this looked like back in 1999. I don't know for sure because I don't have a pair, but I do know that this darker shade is a little bit closer to the original release, whereas in 99 when they released these guys, they kind of look like this with a lighter shade of gray. As for the shoe itself, you can see that these things are just butter. I love these. My wife said that they look like those old man shoes that you see with like a Velcro strap, like the all blacks, and I kind of agreed with her. So but I still like them, so it is what it is. Overall quality, same exact stuff that we saw on the Columbia 4s. Only difference is that it's black leather, obviously. So but other than that, the material quality is nearly identical. Something I did want to mention about these, the more that I wear them, the more comfortable they are. It's actually one of my most used shoes that I own right now. I almost wear these every single day, especially if I'm going to work. They don't show too much wear, in my opinion at least. They do crease, but I don't think it's a big deal personally. The creases, it's supposed to crease. It's a shoe, but the leather's so nice that it doesn't just get destroyed or whatever. It shows like nice natural wear, and as long as you get them your actual size, then you're not going to have a big issue with creasing anyways. And then the cushion was something that I wasn't impressed with whatsoever when I first tried them on, but these, just like an original model, you just kind of have to break these things in and they just feel awesome. Even for a 1989 type of tech, I really enjoy wearing these on a daily basis. Now, something that I think would have set these guys off and the other ones is that if they would have included maybe a polyurethane insole, which I believe they used to put in with the original models. I'm not 100% sure, but I do know that my old Retro 5s back from high school, the white and metallic silvers, those are actually getting a retro release this year. But those had a polyurethane insole with the shoe, and it just kind of beefed up that comfort level, in my opinion. So I hope that they kind of do that again, because right now they're just giving us those standard insoles. But if they wanted to step things up a notch, that polyurethane insole would be killer. Just a quick detailed look at everything. Don't want to waste too much time or anything like that. I really enjoy the leather heel versus the plastic. And I remember back in the day, like the netting being gone from these two areas, I always thought that looked really funny, and for whatever reason I actually really like it now. But yeah, I just really enjoy these. I love this paint splatter. I just think it looks wicked. I believe the 99 pair was heavily splattered versus this is like lightly speckled, and I always thought that these had leather wings, but I guess they've always had this plastic wing. So that was one thing. I never had the originals of these, so but that's one thing that I was a little surprised by when I pulled these out of the box. I was like, oh man, these are not leather. I thought that the old school Retro Plus without the netting had leather wings, but not all of them, just the Columbias. And that will pretty much cover it. Like I said, really enjoy these shoes. The more that you wear them, the more comfortable they get, at least in my opinion. Not just from the material standpoint, but from the cushion as well. So they've done something for sure with these polyurethane midsoles, because I cannot wear the previous retros for very long because they really hurt my feet. As far as sizing, I would recommend just going true to size if you're unsure about your size, but with these I could probably go down half a size and be comfortable once the breaking process is done, but I do really prefer just the regular size 9. And that'll cover it. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for all your support. If you guys wanted these, I hope that you were able to grab them, and retail price was $190. So I believe they were available in all sizes, but I'm not positive about that. I know that the last version was. So thank you guys again, and until next time guys, have a good one.